What's happening? It's Jimmy G in the place to be. Welcome you back to another special, awesome episode of The Good, The Bad, and The Awesome. So if this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. This is where we talk all things Transformers, Star Wars, and pop culture with other things sprinkled in like anime, DC, Marvel, all that good stuff. We mainly do unboxings, reviews, first reaction, all that good stuff, and we bring it to you. So that way, if you're an in-the-box collector, you don't have to take them out of the box. You can just enjoy me taking them out of the box. And if you're an out-of-the-box collector, we can just commiserate together. Well, commiserate. We can just celebrate together the amazing toys that we can relive from our childhood, or if you are a child, from your hood. Just to let you know, first of all, we do have a July competition going on. So the July giveaway, I'm going to put a link to that video down below where you can win some Batman stuff. So just watch that video. You can see what you need to do. No purchase necessary. So make that happen. And then we're currently sitting at 350 subscribers. So let's get up to that 400 before the middle of July and all the way to 1,000 by the end of the year. We'll have so many giveaways. 400, we'll have a 400 giveaway, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle giveaway at 500, and at 1,000, some autographs, all sorts of cool stuff. So really, really cool. So today we're going to do a continuation of our Grimlock battle. And as y'all know, we had a previous video where I compared the MHZ versus the NewAge Grimlock and which one I thought was better. But the reason why I got the MHZ bot was something that the NewAge bot didn't have, and I have yet to find a Legend scale version of them. And that's the reason I got it. And somebody on a comment said, hey, you forgot to compare that something to other things. And you know what that something was? This little guy, Wheelie. I forgot to compare Wheelie to other Legend scale bots so you can see if he scales really well or if you should just avoid it. So basically with the MHZ, so this is the packaging for it right here, paid $40 plus shipping from TF Safari. Basically I paid $40 for Wheelie and I got a Grimlock for free. So paid 40 bucks for him, free Grimlock. Basically what the MHZ is, just a brief summary recap. He is an oversized knockoff of the NewAge Grimlock. Doesn't have any die-cast parts, basically all plastic, but still a very good bot for only 40 bucks. You know, you can't really beat him. But you get this guy and you also get a sword. And so that's what's really cool about that. So if you want a sword for Grimlock and you want a Wheelie, pick this guy up. Now make sure you look at which one you're getting because some of them do not have a Wheelie with them. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at him and we're going to compare him to some other robots and see if he scales well with Legends. So let's scoot down to my workshop and take a look and see what's going to happen. Let's do it. So here he is, good old Wheelie Squealy Dealy. I mean, he was so cute. He was first introduced in Transformers the movie, the 86, I believe it came out in 86, the 86 version of the movie, was on the planet with the Sharkticons and stuff and the Quintessence, and basically helped Grimlock and the Dinobots and became kind of a good side companion to Grimlock. Really cute little figure. I think goes hand in hand with Grimlock. So if you have a Grimlock, you need a Wheelie. Now the Studio Series Grimlock came with a Wheelie, but he wasn't that great. So we actually have another Wheelie to compare him to and things like that too as well. But let's first do some articulation tests with him. So from an articulation standpoint, no waist twist, but you do have a head on a ball joint. His arm does swivel. It's on a ball joint. You got 90 degree angle here. The foot, they are on a ball joint too as well. So you have quite a bit of articulation, but he's very loose. But the good thing is he's so light that he kind of keeps those poses. The only thing that really kind of sticks out right here is that foot. He comes with a slingshot, also with a gun, which I do not have on me right now. But overall impressions, I am really happy with this guy. So let me show you a little bit of how he compares with some other robots. So let me get him standing up. There we go. There we are. Is he standing? Is he pretty? He's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and yay. And I will pity any girl who comes to see it my way. Da, 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 da. I don't know the words to it. That's your anger management song. So let me come back to you and we will compare him with some other robots. And here is Wheelie right now in little robot mode. So let's compare him first of all to his mentor, Core Wheelie. So you can kind of see here from a size standpoint how much smaller little Legend Wheelie is to Core Wheelie. So definitely a size difference and a color difference. This is the Studio Series Wheelie, so he has more vibrant colors there. And so let's move him out of the way because we're not here to talk about core class. We're here to talk about legends. And so just as a reminder, there he is with his Grimlock that he came with. So Grimlock 5.75 inches, the other one's 5.25. But let's see what he looks like with NewAge Grimlock. And there, let me move the camera up just a hair. There is NewAge Grimlock right there for all to see. Yeah, scales pretty well, I think, you know. We could probably take Wheelie and put him on his shoulders so they can play together. There we go. Hey, Dad. Hey, son. There we go. So Wheelie scales pretty well with that Grimlock there. Let's see how he scales with other NewAge bots. I've got one more to compare him with. That's NewAge. And that is the NewAge Beachcomber. And so there is the NewAge Beachcomber right behind him. And now to the side of him. Right there. And then we'll put Grimlock right there too as well. The other ones I have a IDW. Right there, Cyclonus. I have a Magic Square Sideswipe. And a Magic Square Brawl. So there we go. So what do y'all think? How does Wheelie look to you? Do you think he'll scale well, or do you think maybe he's still a little out of proportion? You know what? I'm not here to get into the semantics of, well, you know, he's 0.4 inches a little too big, or he's 0.25 centimeters to the left. He's not that great there, Mr. Professor O'Glavin. No, I'm just here to say, you know what? I think he looks pretty decent. I think he'll go well with my Grimlock here in my little display, my little menagerie that I have of robots. And so let's move these guys out of the way. Thank you all for coming in. And we are going to get Wheelie into vehicle mode and compare him to the other Wheelie and other vehicles in Legend mode. There we go. And we're back. We've got Wheelie in his vehicle mode. There he is. Look at him. Look at him. And there he is on the side, bottom, back, side, top. Little tough to peg in stuff because he's so small and tiny. But there he is. But if you want to see him with his counterpart, there you go. So those are the Wheelies and their counterparts right there. Let's see him compared. So if we hold him up like this, you can kind of see from a size comparison there. Now let's get him with another Legends vehicle here. And this is NewAge Mirage. So you can see how much bigger Mirage is compared to Wheelie. So much bigger. So when we set him to the bottom here, and we set him here to take a look, but that's them right there. Big old Mirage. And then we also have Brawl as well to kind of show off. And then if I really want to just show off, I've got Masterpiece right there. So there is the size, Legend Sized Wheelie with Legend Sized Magic Square Brawl, and then NewAge Mirage. And so let me just hold these two kind of up so you can kind of see them together. There. What do you think? Think he scales well? Probably not going to keep him in vehicle mode. You probably keep him in robot mode, right? So, but there he is in vehicle mode. Not bad at all. So let's get together for some of my final thoughts on Wheelie and should you get him. And we are back. So let's bring him back in. There he is. Such a cute little guy. So again, here, Beachcomber, NewAge, Wheelie. Size. You can kind of see there. And then, of course, NewAge Grimlock. and Wheelie there. So you can kind of take NewAge Grimlock, and let's see here, I can put Wheelie like kind of on his shoulders if I wanted to. Let's see here if that turned out okay. There we go. So what do y'all think? Looks kind of cool. I think so. So Wheelie, he's pretty awesome. I'm glad he's part of my collection. And like I said, he only cost me $40 to get, but you got a free Grimlock with him. If you wanted to get him, he's on TF Safari is where I found him. The MHZ Grimlock, you won't be disappointed in. I mean, he is all plastic, but he is pretty much an oversized, but not by much. I think it's like 5.75 inches compared to 5.25 inches on the NewAge Grimlock versus the MHZ Grimlock. But make sure you read the description of which one you want to get, because you want to make sure that this guy comes with him, because there are a couple of those MHZ ones where you don't get Wheelie with them. So you definitely want to make sure you get Wheelie with him. So with that, I dig him. I think he's pretty awesome. I think he'll go great. So thank you for listening to me. Thank you for this short, well, maybe kind of not short video of the comparisons of Wheelie with NewAge scale. And thank you, I forgot which user it was that pointed out that I forgot to talk about him. And so we are talking about him now. So stay tuned next time when we have something else amazing to unbox. And y'all just go ahead and make sure you sign up for that giveaway. And y'all remember to stay young, have fun, and be awesome. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye now.